Hi, in this video we will be reviewing the JioMotive device which converts your car into a smart car, how it works with JioThings app, and share my test on all functionalities over 10 days of using it. And in the end, I will share approximate pricing at the time of its rollout as well. Hi, I'm Altaf and this is your Tech Takeaway. Let us first understand what is JioMotive device. It is a GeoSIM-based IoT device which connects to the OBD II port of your car. OBD stands for On-Board Diagnostic Port. This was made mandatory for all vehicles after 2009 and 2010 onwards. Hence, using the on-car diagnostic port, location services from JioSIM, accelerometer and gyro from the device, you can enjoy some very smart services. I was so impressed and wondered why no one else is actually providing a solution like this yet. First, let us unbox the device. It comes with a simple Jio box. On the box, it says Jio Card Router. But the product is so much more than just a router. Inside the box, you will find a QR code with product IMEI number details, a user manual which was easy enough for me even to fix it without any help, and finally the device by itself. Well, it feels a little heavy for me in terms of being a plastic device. JioMotive has a 16-pin connector which just slides on into your OBD II port. It has a USB port connector on one side. On the other side, you will find a SIM insert slot. Towards the front, you will find 3 light indicators, one for network, one for in-car Wi-Fi, and one for location services. Now, setting it up on the app is where I feel Jio could have done better in their manual. At this point, this device is working for me on both apps, JioMotive and JioThings App. As a part of the manual, Jio has mentioned to download the Jio Auto Connect app, but nothing like that exists. But JioMotive is available as an app freely for everyone to download even today on the Play Store. Hence, I'm going to set it up using the same. I was also personally aware of JioThings app from setting up the Jio tag before. Hence, I knew the JioMotive will also work with JioThings app. I will put a link of the Jio tag review video at the end of this particular video for anyone who wants to check that out. Setting it up on the JioMotive was a bit confusing. The app didn't pick the QR code provided, but I could manually add the required details. Add your car details and you're set. At this point, you should attach the JioMotive device to your car. Before you do that, insert a JioSIM with a working data plan. Mind you, in the device that I received, there was already a SIM, but there was no mention of any number or any reference or a plan how to activate that particular SIM. However, post installing a working SIM in the slot, everything worked perfectly. Now, the OBD II port could be at different places for different cars. And Jio has made a simple diagram to help you understand that. On the web link, you can also select your car and you will be able to find the location of your OBD II port based on your car. It took me less than 2 minutes to spot it, and I have never ever seen this port existing in my car before. Manual says always insert and remove the device with your car being turned off. So with your car switched off, insert the device. As you insert the device, few lights will blink and turn off automatically. Turn your car ignition normally, and after a few blinking lights, the lights will become stable. If your network light is blinking red, it means you do not have an active data plan on that SIM. If your data plan was active, then the light will turn green. Well, once this was complete, I was able to enjoy services on both JioMotive and JioThings app, even today. For an entire demo experience, I will be actually using JioThings app instead of the JioMotive app, as I believe that is what Jio will go ahead with eventually when this device is rolled out. As well, the UI experience of JioMotive was more intuitive for me to understand. In JioThings app, I already have a Jio tag set up, and now along with that, I can see my vehicle option as well. In switched off state on the app dashboard, you will find when was JioMotive last online. You can find information about vehicle health, last trip taken, fencing options, notifications, and ability to add records. Well, let's dive in each one of them and find out more. Clicking on tracking in switch off mode will show you where the car was parked last. One amazing use case for this option is to walk to the car. If you forget often where you parked your car, you can simply click that button and using Google Maps, you can actually just walk up to your car. I have personally tried this around my office, where valet takes the car for parking, or inside a mall, or in a regular parking zone. And trust me, it is such a blessing to exactly know where your car is parked. Another option in this is route planning, where you will be able to see if a car in motion is following the correct route. If the car goes away more than 100 meters from the planned route, you will get an alert. Another option over here is SOS, where you can set up some emergency contacts. In vehicle health, you can check battery health even if the car is in an ignition off mode. And other options will get enabled the moment the car is in ignition mode. We will see about that in a minute. Another section here is track your all past trips. A trip is counted from the starting of your car to the stopping of your car. You can look up all previous trips using certain filters. And here's my favorite part. You see all these stars next to the trip? This is JioThings rating the trip based on the driver's performance. I'm going to pick this low star trip to just show you. If the driver was overspeeding, which is about 80 km per hour, or doing a sharp turn, then based on the accelerometer in the JioMotive device, it will capture these details and rate the trip low. This is amazing for people with drivers who are possibly picking up and dropping kids, or for early drivers in your family whom you want to ensure are driving safe. Another brilliant service is fencing. By adding Geofence for a location, you can enable alerts for your car entering or leaving the geolocation. To add a geofence, simply click on plus button. You can choose the kind of geofence tool you want to create and tap on the map. Add the name of the geofence and save it. Another option available is time fence. This is basically creating an alert stating if your car is started between certain date to the certain date and time, give an alert. Again, if you're traveling for a few days and have left your car and do not want anyone else to use your car or want to monitor if it is getting used, then this will be a great application for that. Next feature is all kinds of notification which you can set. You can click on the notification and you will be able to see all past notifications. On the top right hand side, you can see the notification setting button to see all kind of notifications which you can set. Tow away, which means even if your car was in ignition off mode, this will track the movement of your car and let you know. Accident tracking based on accelerometer and gyroscope. Device removal. Connect, disconnect. Ignition. Expired documents. Time fence, which we have already discussed. Low battery. Diagnostic trouble codes. Maintenance reminders. Overspeeding. Geofence breach. Driving ideal, which means beyond 10 minutes of car being stationary in ignition mode. Low fuel. Route deviation. And the best part about all of this is it's happening on a phone which could be anywhere connected to simply the internet. It has so many applications from logistics to school buses, bank vans, personal car with drivers, and even emergency services. And the last section is for uploading documents and keeping a track of fuel and maintenance reminders. Now let's take a look at all of this in the ignition mode. And when the car is actually in a trip, how to track the car and kind of notifications that will show. The moment a JioMotive device is attached, based on notifications, I will receive an alert. And right at that moment, car ignition starts, the ignition icon turns red to green and status says driving. Also, as you can see, below options change from walking to the car button to live tracking the car. You will get to see the car's speed, the engine RPM in real time. There is the short lag of refresh here, which is about like 5 seconds to 3 seconds. Also, I have created a geofence for my home, so exiting that geofence will instantly give a notification. Clicking on vehicle health will give you more information now on coolant temperature, engine load, as well as air intake temperature. Clicking on live vehicle tracking will show you the car's movement live, just like how it happens for Ola or Uber when you book them. If the car exceeds speed limit of 80 km per hour, you will get a notification in real time. And when it comes back to the normal speed as well, it will again alert you. All of this is logged into your alerts as well. Re-entering the geofence location will again create an alert for you. So that is a JioMotive device for all of you. I believe there may be many use cases for everyone. Well, for me, the ability to find my car post it is parked by the office valet in itself is the best use case of this device. Now coming to pricing, JioMotive device will be available at a starting price of about 7,999 when introduced. It does seem a bit steep in certain way, and in a certain way it actually doesn't. Let me help explain. An 8,000 rupees phone can also hold a SIM which has a gyroscope and accelerometer built into it and can act as an in-car tracking device. And the rest is just software magic on JioThings. And because it is a phone, it can also do so much more. That is why all Ola and Uber cars just use the phone to do all of these functions. While on the other hand, integration with your car at a deeper level to understand starting and stopping, engine information, speed alerts, etc. are impossible to achieve with a phone. So for anyone who has a 4 lakh plus rupees car, and want to add this additionally to make it smart and trackable wouldn't seem really much. Over and above this, there is an in-car Wi-Fi which you can also create in JioMotive using the SIM data which can connect up to 8 devices. And it operates just like any other 4G hotspot device. Let me know in the comments below how many of y'all with cars think that this will be a good option for you, and how many of y'all feel it is just a fancy smart accessory without much use case for you. I hope you enjoyed this video, so do check out the JioTag video, which is a Bluetooth tracker in comparison to what Apple and Samsung trackers are, and it works with JioThings app as well. I will see you in the next one.